Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the last part of chapter number 5, separation of substances. We will first discuss about evaporation. Evaporation is also a process of separation. Let's see how. As you can see in the figure, we have a petri dish which has water in it and salt dissolved in the water. When the water evaporates, salt is left as residue in the petri dish. So evaporation is a technique used to separate out homogeneous mixtures where there is one or more dissolved salts. The method drives off the liquid components from the solid components. The process typically involves heating the mixture until no more liquid remains, and what remains back is the solid which was mixed in the liquid. The common salt or sodium chloride that we consume every day in different dishes is obtained from seawater by the process of evaporation. It is the common salt which is dissolved in the water and is separated from seawater on a large scale by the process of evaporation, as you can see in the figure. Now let's see what is a solution. You always must have heard about the term solution, but what is a solution? When we dissolve a substance in water, then a solution is formed. If you see in the figure, there is water in the beaker. The water is called the solvent, whereas the solute is the solid particles which mix in the water. So, for example, if you take a glass of water and mix salt in it, then the water is the solvent and the salt is the solute. So, solution is equals to solute plus solvent, where solvent is a liquid and the solute is the substance that is being dissolved in the solvent. A solution in which no more solute can be added at a given temperature is called a saturated solution. For example, if in a given salt solution no more salt can be added at that particular temperature, then that salt solution will be a saturated solution. Now let's discuss about solubility of substances. Before that, let's see what is solubility. The maximum amount of a substance which can be dissolved in 100 grams of water at a given temperature is known as the solubility of that substance in water. The solubility of different substances differ from one another in the water. For example, solubility of sodium chloride, that is common salt, in 100 grams of water at a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius is 36 grams, whereas that of sugar at the same temperature and with the same amount of water is 204 grams. Effect of temperature on solubility. Children generally have a question: what happens when the temperature changes on the solubility of a substance? So, children, the solubility of a substance increases with increase in temperature, that is, more solute can be dissolved in a solvent with increasing temperature. whereas the solubility of a substance decreases with decrease in temperature, and some of the solute remains undissolved in the solvent with decrease in temperature. For example, let me tell you, if I give you 2 glasses of water, one having lukewarm water, whereas another glass having ice cold water, and I give you the same amount of sugar in 2 bowls, can you tell me in which glass can more amount of sugar dissolve, and that too faster? Yeah, your answer is right. It is the warm water in which the sugar will dissolve faster and better, rather than in the another cold water. It is because of this theory that the temperature has its own effect on the solubility of a substance, that is, the solubility of a substance increases with increase in temperature, whereas the solubility of a substance decreases with decrease in temperature. So that's all, and now it's your turn to start solving the exercises and ask your doubt to your teachers. Till then, take care, bye bye, and thank you.